Peace, beautiful people, peace. So, this week, oh my god, this week has been. I don't even know how to describe it, but here goes. So, let me turn this down some. So, someone in my immediate family, actually, 4 of them, decided that they wanted to take this C-19 shot. And, I spoke with them about this months ago, many months ago, on the effects, the cons, all of that good stuff. And I basically pleaded with these people not to get it done. But they did anyway. And, it's people that I hold really near and dear to my heart. So I just wanted to share this message before I get into the next topic. I've had to prepare myself for this very moment for the last 2 years. I knew that I would be I've always knew I would be the light in my family, in my immediate family. I always knew this. And my late uncle, God bless his soul, he was the same. He had the ability to see things. And the things he spoke to me about the week before he passed away resonates for today. My uncle, the week before he passed, he went to visit his late mother grave, his late father grave, my great grandma grave, and his best friend. His best friend had passed like a month before he did. And I said, why are you going to visit everyone? Because my uncle, he does not like cemeteries. He did not. And he said, I just need to make my peace. So when he told me that, I already knew what he meant. I already knew because I had dreamed about him myself like a few days prior, and he was smiling and he was happy. He was taking pictures. He was a photographer on the side. But his main job was in IT. But in the dream state, he was taking pictures of everyone. He was smiling, laughing, happy, all that good stuff. And sadly, he did pass away after, he made that visit back home. But he left an important message with me. He said, I'm going to need for you to let everybody know what's going on. He said, now, I know that you're evolving. And I know that your mom is against it. I know that certain individuals in the family are against it. Because you don't go to church anymore. You stop letting the kids go to church. But you're going to have to help them. And I said, well, Unc, Because that's what I used to call him. I said, well, Unc, what do you mean I have to help them? You know, what do you mean? He said, you're just going to have to help them, baby. And, now, 2 years later, I get it. So, the frustration that I felt after I told my family members, about what's going on, and they go out and get this shot anyway, I've had to prepare for this moment because I knew that this moment was coming. Yes, I did cry about it a little bit. I did. I'm not even going to lie. Because one of the individuals is my own grandmother. And when I talked to my father, the day I found out she took the shot, he said, well, babe, you know I didn't take her to get it because I'm not even going to get it. That was your aunt. Her and your aunt went through the drive-through clinic. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. I cried. I did. Because, I work with the elderly. I seen the effects of this shit in the elderly at work. So, of course, I grilled my grandmother, like, how are you feeling? Did you eat today? Do you have a fever? Are you hurting anywhere? How are you feeling? And she said she's fine. But to know that family members that you love and hold near and dear to your heart is making the decision to run out and get this shot is very, very disheartening. And I grew up in the church. My grandmother kept us in church. My grandparents kept us in church. And they talked about the mark of the beast all the time. So the hardest part that I'm dealing with right now is trying to wrap my mind around the fact of this. Do you guys know that there are pastors and bishops and whatever out here that are telling their congregation to go and get this shot? But it talks about the mark of the beast. My God, my God. And so I have had to prepare myself for this moment. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I've had to prepare. Because I know that there's nothing I can do about it. I've done my part by speaking on it and trying to not only inform my family of this, but inform the masses of this as well, whether it be people I work with, people that I talk to regularly, or people that I'm passing by to and fro. I can't have any sadness in my heart because I've done my part. So now I just wait. I just sit and wait. And that is the hardest thing to do. at this point. The sitting and the waiting and the observing. Because as I said before, there's been a big ass ritual performed amongst our people. There is. And sadly, a lot of our friends and family have fell for this ritual. And there's nothing we can do about it, beautiful people, except for continue to send them love and light. That's all we can do. Once you have spoke your truth on things, there's nothing else you can do. You can't worry. You can't ponder. You can't do none of that. You can't do none of that. You know? You have to keep your vibrations high at all times. I'm going to tell y'all something else too, beautiful people. A lot of us are going to be shocked to our core. A lot of us are going to be shocked to our core. Because it's going to be more and more and more and more people that are going to go and get the shot. And they're going to look at you like you're crazy for not going to get one. I seen a video on Instagram a couple of days ago that my 17-year-old son showed me. And this man and his child were going to get this same shot. When he got closer to them sticking the needle in his arm, he broke out into a cold sweat. And he changed his mind. Big ups to him. Big ups to him. You know what that was? That was spirit. That was discernment. And I know I told y'all weeks ago that, I'm not going to keep talking about this C-19. I'm not going to keep discussing it. But I have to discuss this. I was led to discuss this because a lot of us out here are dealing with this shit right now. A lot of us are dealing with this shit right now. Where our family and friends are running to get this shot. And it doesn't matter what you've told them. It doesn't matter. They're going to get it done. So if you are dealing with this as well, I'm here to let you know it's okay. It's okay. I need you to be strong. I need you to be strong during this time. Because this isn't over, beautiful people. This is far from over. We have not seen nothing yet. We have not seen anything yet. This is just a little taste of what's to come. And a lot of us are going to see the very people that we love, that we adore, people we've known our entire lives, perish for lack of knowledge. And I'm so sorry if this hurts anyone's feelings, but it's the truth. It is It is the honest truth. So I need all of you to be vigilant, to be strong. If you have family out there that have not gotten this yet, talk to them. Come to them in love. Don't go to them, all angry and mean and yelling. Don't do that. Talk to them in love. And if they still make the choice to go and get this done, then you know that your conscience is clear because you have done your part. We have a long, long road ahead of us, beautiful people. We do. We do. But just know, it has to get worse before it gets better. Because it will get better. This too shall pass. And it will. It will. Continue to stay elevated. Continue to stay peaceful. And continue to give love. Because a lot of people need it right now. A lot of people need it right now. So I just wanted to share that message with y'all. And continue to send love and light over your family, your friends, your co-workers. All of that good stuff. I love all of y'all. Peace.